Good morning. Cold's getting a little better. Got farmer's market tomorrow, so I will be closing my JBS Farms store just for the weekend, and then I'll reopen with the new count of what's left over. They were brought to you by Violet, Meteorites, and Rose Jelly, because I don't want to call it Rose Jam because of Lush, but I used the design of like our Nootka rose that grows along the roads here, and it smells so good. But this is a little more gourmand than just straight rose. This has got a warmer kind of scent, and look, see, it's 3D, the flowers, and I made kind of a pink blush background and pink flowers. And you all know the Violet Meteorites. It smells like Guerlain's powders, and so I made like the Meteorites like they have in the jars. This is a really sophisticated, it's just straight violet. It's wonderful. Num num num. But the rose is in honor of today's video. Today I'm going to talk about how I went to Bellevue, Nordstrom, and I wanted to get the Chanel ribbons, which of course come out in spring, and I'm always late, so it was out. But the new Les Beiges duos were out, and I got the duo number 2, which is the blush highlight one. So I just left it in the box because we love our boxes and packaging and the little velveteen case. And then on the back, so when you're going through your drawer, you can see what you're trying to grab. But this was my first Les Beiges with the white. It's the same amount of product in it as you know, their other blushes, but it's a bigger case. Anyway, it comes with a brush, which I don't know whether I'll use. It's a bright rosy pink, which is why I wanted the ribbons. Besides, the ribbons are gorgeous, but the ribbons is $5 more than this. But this is a beautiful highlighter. I didn't need a highlighter, you know, I just got the Dior one. But I was after this color, and it's a nice highlighter, and you got everything in one case, so that's okay. Should I hold it up closer? I have it on this side of my cheek. But I was curious. I've got the Malice. One lady called it Malice when I was at Chanel. It's not as bright, but I can't tell the difference. This is how I got it on. Can you tell a difference? Anyway, they're both fun, and I like the brighter colors than the browns. Maybe in the fall I'll go and use up some of my browns, but I still really like the Malice. And the ribbons had those beautiful strips of color that were embossed like ribbons. Well, let's swatch. Oh, it's so smooth. So I'll go like that, and I'll go like that. So there they are. I'm about if you're Chanel in numbers, I'm about a 20 or a 30, and if you're MAC, I'm a NW 25 in the summer. So you can't see that. You can't see it. Anyway, Chanel, Dior is less pigmented, but they go so that they go on and you're not going to go pow. I was careful. I used my NARS Yachiro brush to do those because I thought, well, let's use the same brush. I was also bad. This was Travis at Bellevue Nordstrom that helped me. He works all the counters, so he doesn't care, you know, which brand you buy, but he knows his stuff. I think we looked at the new, I won't pronounce it right, Empreinte Du Desert, the new quad from, of course, limited edition from Chanel. And I have it on today, and of course here's the beautiful velveteen case, and the back has the colors, so if you pull it up, you don't have to open it into which one it is. I've already taken out the little applicators and plastic so that I wouldn't drop them as I show you. I looked at this on the Chanel site and watched the little video, and they just used these top 2 colors when they were making up their 20-year-old that's gorgeous with skin. So I used those 2 colors on my eyes. Travis showed me how to take that lighter color and go from here on the eyebrow clear out, and then I took the lighter tan, or the next lighter tan, and went on the lid. And he made me up with the green and stuff, and I'll demonstrate that sometime, but I just wanted to do how I saw it first. Then he took the pencil, the Stylo waterproof pencil in Oasis, which is number 817, and obviously it's a green, and if I do it on me. This will never come off all day. These are the only pencils I have found that stay on all day. If I do 24/7, you know, Urban Decay's 24/7 or anybody else, they, especially on this eye, it transfers up here and stays there. But now I have the green on, just the liner. There's a gold or copper called Sable, and I said, well, where would you wear that? Since he'd already put this on me, he put it almost in the waterline, you know, just kind of in the lashes. And I couldn't see it as good as I could see this, and you know, budgets, so I stayed with the green. And as you know, on one end is a little sharpener, which I never use because it would use up some of the pencil. And so you put it back in the box, and there's the double C's. Their packaging is just so snazzy. Yeah, I mean, I do keep it, but it's in a big bag in Jessica's room behind a chair. Anyway, so that's the new spring, I think summer 2016 Empreinte Du Desert and the Oasis pencil. Travis asked me after I picked those out, and it took me a while to pick out the quad because I couldn't decide. I was waffling, and then I thought, you know, it's limited edition. I really like the green. He took me all around all the other counters. Like I say, he didn't work just for Chanel. So we walked around all the other counters, and we were looking for a green like this so I could get like a single, cheaper. There's nothing like it. So I caved and I got that. Then he asked me, is there anything else you need? Samples. So, and then I let him know I had a YouTube channel. So then he started loading me up. We went all to other counters and everything and got stuff. But he got me a Le Volume Chanel. He got me a Beauté's Dash Seals base. Oh, it's a base mascara. Ooh, cool. So I got a base, and then you put the mascara on top. Oh boy, maybe I'll have lashes. And then he got me a couple of Les Beiges foundation packets. And he got me the number 20. He said that he thought that would match me well. And so I put one on this morning so I could show you. And I wanted to use the whole, because there's not a whole lot in there. This is just the flap that tells you what's in it and how to use it. So it comes like that. But he wanted to, anyway, I wanted to use the whole packet up instead of, you know, have a little, you know, chin amount. And so I doubled it up, and it is buildable. I don't know if dry people are gonna. I heard dry, you know, people with dry skin would like it, but it's got a lot of SPF in it, which doesn't feel like the zinc oxide or whatever. But I find it not real moist or anything. It's kind of a matte finish. So you might think that's too dry, but it doesn't feel like it. He also they have a Charlotte Tilbury counter in Bellevue Square, Nordstrom. I didn't even make it over there except for when he pulled out some samples for me. And this is the Wonderglow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. I guess they're the same thing. Anyway, I didn't today because I just wanted to give straight Les Beiges a shot. So, but he says if you put this underneath, I said like a primer, and he goes, yeah, like a primer. And he says it gives you a glow. He says you're not gonna, you know, be glittery or anything, but it'll give you a nice glow through your foundation. We were finished, you know, I mean that was finishing up because we were walking all around. He comes up and he goes, we just got today samples, and I swooned because I just saw Wayne Goss rave about this. This is the Legendary Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. So I went ahead and put them on today. You know how we don't open things until we're ready to use them, and I'm still using the Benefit curl. Anyway, it makes your lashes curl. But this is what it is, looks like. So I imagine the big one looks like that. But here's the brush, and that might be the key. I remember Wayne saying sometime that a lot of formulas are the same, but the brush is different. And my lashes are sparse. But I thought I didn't curl this side, I curled this side a little bit. But I thought it did pretty well. But I don't want to, oh gosh, I probably blanked. Anyway, I don't want to pay $30 for a mascara that only lasts 6 months, which I sometimes make last longer. But it was really nice of him to let me try it. I know it was really special, and I told him I realized it was very special that I got the samples that they just brought out that day. I just know you're wondering what I have on my lips. So I put on, this is old, the Rose Coral Estee Lauder Automatic Lip Pencil Duo, like that, next to the Oasis. The only thing duo about it is it has a brush at the end, and when you buy it, it comes with another refill. On top is Estee Lauder's All Day Lipstick Frosted Apricot. I've shown this to you years ago. And it's, I thought with the bright blush, I wanted to go bright rose with my lips. And this one is passion fruit. Who knows if they make this stuff anymore. But the last one is the passion fruit gloss. And these are my whips. Should have had my glasses off when I scared you like that. I had to show you my class of 2016 that we got at Blake's president's celebration at his graduation. Coca-Cola was probably passing that out. Coca-Cola, I think, is based in Atlanta. Next to the aquarium, they have a museum of Coca-Cola, which we've never been in. But anyway, that was very sweet of them. It was free. And so I'm going to keep the bottle because doctorate, right? PhD, go, go, go. I think PhD stands for Doctor of Philosophy because when they, I know you don't care, but anyway, when they announced it, you all get a Doctorate of Philosophy, I was going, wait a minute, it was chemistry. But anyway, JBS Farm, thanks you. Oh, smells divine. I have all kinds of fragrances from, you know, dupes. These are both dupes. This is Lush, this is, well, just because from the powder of Guerlain, but dupes and floral and gourmand and men's, you know, prime. I gotta think of some cool men names. Jessica's thinking of a bunch of names for me. I'll let you go. Anyway, I wanted to show you my fancy Chanel. Sometimes you need a break. Thank you to all you caretakers taking care of your family. You're very important. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.